just gonna range. We're just gonna go. Having a mental breakdown. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Hallie. Today I have such an exciting video. I'm going to see how many Harry Potter books I can finish in 24 hours. Let me start off by saying I have never read the Harry Potter books before. However, I love the Harry Potter movies so much. I literally watch the entire series probably like once a month, and I have such a good time doing it every single time. Literally never fails me, just 10 out of 10 experience. But every single time I watch the movies, I always think to myself, like, I wonder how many details I'm missing, or like I wonder, I don't know, like there's just certain parts where I'm like, was there more to that story? Was there more to that? You know, today we're gonna find out. I wanted to do a 24-hour reading challenge, but then I was like, oh my god, it's October, it's the week before Halloween. What better timing to read Harry Potter? There is no better time. There's no better time. And this is so funny too, because so many other people would consider this like a 24-hour reading challenge. To me, this is a 24-hour vacation, okay? You're telling me for 24 hours, my only responsibility is to read and then talk about what I read, and it's my favorite series? Yes, please. I'm sure you can see I have all of the books right here. I found those on Facebook Marketplace yesterday. How crazy is that? This guy, his name was Evan. He was the nicest guy ever. He had them in his original box, and whenever we met him, he was like, yeah, these are from my childhood. And I was like, stop. That's the cutest thing I've ever heard. That's literally the cutest thing I've ever heard. And it made me just appreciate this set so much more. I think I said this in my book haul video, but I really appreciate getting used books. Bentley's butt. I really appreciate getting used books just because I feel like there's more meaning behind them. And for me, Harry Potter, every single time I watch them, it's just very comforting because it reminds me of like being a kid, and like it's just such a comforting series. So whenever he was like, oh, these are from my childhood, like da da da, I was like, stop, because I love the Harry Potter movies because of my childhood. So anyway, he gave me a great deal. Literally all the books look brand new. He had them in the box. Like in his box, it still has this little paper that says decorate your trunk with stickers, and it came with like all the original stickers. How freaking cute. I'm so tempted. I just punched myself in the face. I'm so tempted to write delivery to Hal because it's so cute, but then I'm like, he made it through his entire childhood not writing on this, and I'm gonna write on it the second I get it. Like, is that irresponsible, or should I do it? But anyway, it is already 10:32 p.m. I honestly picked a horrible time to be doing a 24-hour reading challenge. My mom just moved into her house today, so me and Mark have been helping her move all day. So without further ado, I'm gonna get right into it. Okay, we're starting off strong, obviously, with the first book, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I'm so excited for this. You have no idea. I already have it set up on my TV to play the movies. My plan is to play the movies in the background as I'm like reading the corresponding book. Obviously, the movie will end before I finish the books. So at that point, I might either just restart the movie because I'm a psycho and I will get the exact same amount of enjoyment watching it back to back, not even lying, or I will go on YouTube and look up like a Hogwarts vibe playlist and do that. This is such a chaotic start. Also, if you're new here, this is how things go on my channel. I love watching the aesthetic girlies, but my ADHD self simply cannot. I try to form a single sentence and it's just, what were you saying? I like to say that this is just a glimpse inside of my chaotic brain. So I was going to say, they do have the Harry Potter books on Kindle Unlimited. That's going to be really nice to be able to switch back and forth if I get tired of reading the paperback. I really want to read the paperbacks though, because I got these and like they're just, yeah. So I'm gonna download it just in case. Okay, that is downloaded now, just in case I want to use it, but I am gonna start with the hardback. Oh my god, how could I forget? This is the cutest thing ever, you guys. You're gonna die. Earlier, like way earlier, I was like, oh my gosh, Mark, I'm already so tired. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I need energy drinks. And he was like, oh, I'll go to the store and get them for you. And I was like, oh my god, I have the cutest idea. What if I get like this is so extra. What if I get an energy drink corresponding to each of the books? And so originally I was trying to look them up to tell him which ones to get, and then finally he was like, honestly, let me just go to the store and I will choose for you, which that was hard for me to agree to because, as we know, Anyway, so he went. I let him pick them for me, but now he has them lined up here under a blanket so I can't see. And I want to go through with you guys real quick and just see. Oh, but should I go like one at a time? No, I want to see them all. I can't wait. I want to really quickly go through and look at which drinks he chose for which books. He did buy 8 energy drinks, and I'm gonna say right now, I will not be drinking 8 energy drinks in this video. I don't want to die. I don't think I'm gonna make it through all of the books. Obviously, I looked up how many hours. Let me see. How many hours does it take to read the entire Harry Potter series? We find that it may take approximately 81 to 107 hours. That's a little longer than 24 hours. I'm probably gonna be doing a part 2, but like I said, since this is like a 24-hour vacation, I might have to just do one of these a month. You feel me? I will have those left over for whenever I do that video. For now, let's see what he picked. For the Sorcerer's Stone, the energy drink. I'm not gonna look. This is so fun. Okay, the energy drink that Mark chose to correspond with the Sorcerer's Stone is Alani Mimosa. This is so fun. Okay, the next one is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. The energy drink he chose is Cherry Slush. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm having the best time. The next one is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. He chose Hawaiian Shaved Ice. I think he was just going off the colors also, which to me, that makes sense because it's like a lighter red. He's winning so far. Ooh, I'm excited to see this one. The next one is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, but this is one of my favorite of the covers. Let's see what drink he chose for this one. Alani Juicy Peach. Okay. It's definitely a light blue, but he did tell me before, he was like, some of those are kind of a stretch because they didn't have that many options, so I think he did good with what he was given. Moving on, we have Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Honestly, another really cute cover. Let's see which one he chose. I keep looking early. I feel like... Marky! Come here. Did you swap these on accident? Was this supposed to be for this? Because that matches like perfectly.
That is for the dark blue one.
Okay, so you put it in the wrong order. So was this one supposed to go with this one? He can't see. Was this one supposed to go with this one?
Yeah, because that's the closest green.
Okay, so this was supposed to go with this, and this was supposed to go with that. Much better in my opinion. Okay. 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 The last one. Wait, you want to stay for the surprise? He got me a surprise flavor too. There's only 7 books and he got 8. It's like a surprise and I love it. I'm having such a good time. This was such a good idea. I think we should do this all the time. Just buy me things and surprise me. The last one is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Let's see what it is. Did you fuck up?
Let's do this.
This got messed up somewhere along the way. Tropsicle. Yummy.
Hallie, you missed a book. I'm like, bro, there's 6 drinks in the last book. That's the 7th book.
So that's not the surprise?
No, there's one more.
Oh, I didn't ruin it. Okay, hold on.
Okay, wait. So
I completely messed this up. Let me start from, hold on. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh, okay. This is where I messed up. This one, this. That makes so much sense. That's perfect, babe. Good job. So now, to get back on track, this one, this one, this one.
No dark green drinks.
With this one. No dark green drinks. So now, this one, and now it's time for my surprise. Okay, is it facing me? This is so dramatic. This is literally for an energy. Okay, countdown.
1, 2.
I said countdown, you said 1, 2, 3.
3, 2, 1. Okay, you have to explain to them that you don't actually drink energy drinks like this.
I don't drink energy drinks, but before this I said, oh my god, I know Alani has Witch's Brew, and I looked it up and they didn't have it anywhere, and he found it for me. I love you so much. You're the best. Genuinely, I know it's just an energy drink, but I feel like I'm on a game show right now. I'm having such a good time. I'm drinking this first, okay? Dun 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 dun. My god, what a fun time. Okay, so there's our energy drink reveals. I literally don't ever drink energy drinks. I just know that I'll need it because I have already been up all day. We're just gonna rage. We're just gonna go. Now that we have done that, I am going to start with the Witch's Brew and then eat my dinner. I know I said I want to start with the paperback, but I'm gonna just read on the Kindle only while I eat my dinner because these books are in such good condition and I know I'll drop a piece of cheese on there and just like make it greasy. So just while I eat my dinner, let's start reading. It has officially been my first hour. Honestly, I'm doing so bad. This is so bad, but you know what? I'm honest here. It's been an hour and I'm starting chapter 2. Hear me out, okay? I started on the Kindle and I was like trying to eat dinner and I feel like my brain was just not registering what I was reading because I was like focusing on eating and then the movie was playing and then also my sister was texting me about Uggs because I really want to buy some and she was like helping me choose, and then I got distracted on my phone and I went on Target and I accidentally found the cutest pink Stanley and then I realized it was going to become available at 11 tonight. Lately, all of the color of Stanleys that I've wanted have been out of stock. Like I've been looking for the bright pink one for forever because my younger sister has it. So then I was like, okay, if it's gonna be on there at 11, like I want to just order it like right when it goes on so it doesn't go out of stock. So then I got distracted doing that. You know, I think my biggest enemy with reading is my phone, and I feel like you all can relate to that because nowadays everyone's phone is like an addiction. But that mixed with my like ADHD is like kind of a struggle right now. I'm also starting to feel kind of like sleepy and I don't really know if energy drinks will even do anything for me because I don't really drink them. I just was hoping that it would like help give me energy. I haven't finished the whole thing, but I've drinking most of it. So I'm also feeling sleepy, so I feel like I'm reading slower, or like I'll finish reading a couple sentences and then I'll have to reread them because I realized that I was daydreaming and I don't know what I just read, or like I heard it but I don't remember what I said or what I read in my head. I don't know. Honestly, I was so tempted to not tell you guys how bad I'm doing because it's kind of embarrassing, but it's fine. We still have 22 hours and 54 minutes to read. So I was like, you know what? I'll be honest. First hour was a rough start, but honestly, getting into chapter 2, I'm already feeling more or like less distracted, I guess. Gonna keep reading now. Hopefully I do a little better. I also think I made myself too cozy. Hopefully this next hour is a little bit better. So right now I'm on page 18. I will check in with you guys if something important happens or in the next hour. So, it's the next morning. I know. I know. Here's the thing. I was gonna lie. But then I'm like, okay, no. Here we tell the truth. And the truth is, I'm doing a horrible job. I still have 21 hours, 48 minutes, and 12 seconds. So what we're gonna do is read all day today and go as late as I can now that I've slept, and then finish whatever couple hours I have left on Monday night. So anyway, I just want to graze past that little moment and kind of just pretend like it didn't happen, you know? I only got to chapter 2 also. After that clip where I was talking about, I don't even think I finished chapter 2. I was just so distracted. Like, I think it's just because I was so tired, plus ADHD, plus, and also, what kind of a psycho can drink an energy drink and then go right to bed? Is that normal, or was that like a me thing? Because I feel like that's kind of psychopath behavior. I don't know if it would also be psychotic behavior to start my day off with an energy drink, or if I should just make a coffee. You know what? I should make a coffee. So maybe I'll make a cup of coffee, start reading. It is 9:47 right now. Also, you wanna see what came to this morning? The Barbiest of all Barbie water bottles. You can't tell me I'm lying. Like, it's so cute. So anyway, I got that this morning. Hopefully I'm able to, okay. Hopefully I'm able to concentrate a little bit better. Let's start reading for the day. And listen, this time, when I check in with you in an hour, I promise I will be more than one chapter farther. That was insane, but at least I'm telling you the truth. You know, it is embarrassing, it's bad, but I'm honest. So like, you gotta give me credit. All right, I'm going to restart the timer. And again, I will check in with you either in an hour or if something happens. Nothing happened yesterday because I only made it a couple pages, but this is a guarantee today, you guys. Did I just hit lap? No, I didn't. Resume. Did it start? Did I start it all those times? Oh. Anyway, it started. Let's go. I just hit the iconic line, "You're a wizard, Harry." Except for in the book, they say, "Harry, you're a wizard." Also, yes, this is the voice that I'm reading the book in. This is so fun and so cute. Okay, well, we all just saw how easily distracted I can get. Like, you saw firsthand, I didn't even plan that. But I think I got a notification and then I saw this app called Fable, and then I immediately was like, oh my god, I want to make an account, like I want to do that. And so then I started making a Fable account, and so now I have one. I spent like 30 minutes doing that. So if you want to follow me on Fable, I'll leave the link to that down below. I'm thinking about starting like a book club on there. I'm trying to think of like cute name ideas. My only idea that I've come up with, Mark, is to have a book club called House Pals. I have no other ideas. So if you like that, let me know. If you have other cute ideas, also let me know. Should I even start a book club? Would that be fun if we like chose one book each month to like all collectively read together? I don't know. Super sidetracked. Once I finished doing that, Mark was taking the kids to my mom's, and so I helped him like pack a diaper bag and get them in the car and all that stuff. So everyone's gone. It's just me and Bentley. I'm going to focus now. This is literally insane. I don't know what is going on. I feel like I haven't like ADHD this hard in so long. Like, I've actually gotten pretty good at staying focused on things and like just learning to work with it, if that makes sense. Because I've never taken medicine for my ADHD. I've never really wanted to because I just don't want to be dependent on something. I know it would probably be beneficial for me, but I just, you know, I feel like I haven't gotten this distracted in so long. I don't know if it's because I am tired. I don't know. I don't know why my brain is like going off so hard, but I'm really gonna try and focus. No one else is home anymore. I think I'm going to crack open my first book, energy drink, because I am feeling a little sleepy. It's like 1 o'clock now. Also, don't worry, I paused the timer. Okay, I did pause the timer. I'm not over here like just wasting time, but I think I'm gonna crack open my Alani Mimosa energy drink and sit here and read. Right now, I am on page 61. I think that's about 20% through the book. Reading on this has been so cute also. I love these pages, okay? I don't know why, but they feel so like thick. This feels like cardstock almost. I don't know. Thoroughly enjoying that. I'm on my second time watching the first Harry Potter and I'm about halfway through, but I paused everything whenever I got distracted with that app and then I was helping Marky leave. So I'm about to restart the timer, restart reading, get my mind under control so I can sit here and focus. Hopefully like having no one else in the house right now is going to help me like really dive into the world. And then I think once I'm a little bit farther in the book too, at that point, like the train will start chugging along. So gonna start reading. Do you see his little underbite? Oh my god, I almost dropped it. Sorry, Bentley, that would have been so bad. Let's start reading. I am now 41% through the book. I did switch to the Kindle. I just needed like a little change of pace or something. I don't know what my issue is. I don't know if it's because I had energy drinks and I like normally I have coffee, but like I don't know if that is what is messing with me, because like I'm used to having caffeine and usually caffeine doesn't really do anything for me like energy wise. So maybe the only thing it's doing for me is making it harder for me to concentrate right now. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm hungry also. Like I had a coffee and an energy drink and I haven't eaten anything today. Like I had a little zebra cake thing and then it made me feel nauseous and so I didn't finish the other one. But anyway, I'm on page 141 on the Kindle. I don't know what page that is in the book, but I'm 41% through, so I'm counting it as a win. I'm going to take a break to go and get lunch real quick. Marky's at my mom's house with the kids and he just called me and said that he's also hungry. So I'm gonna go and I think I'm gonna get myself Habit Burger and then I'm gonna get the kids Happy Meals, go and drop those off real quick. So right now I have 17 hours and 45 minutes left. So that means I have been reading for 5 hours and 20 minutes, which is so bad. Okay, this is so insane because let me tell you something. I don't understand how it could have possibly been that long since I started reading because I have finished books in a night. I don't understand how it's already been 5 hours and I'm only 41% through the book, but I literally just have had the hardest time focusing. I feel like I'm reading the book in an English accent, so I feel like it's making me read slower because I know all the characters so well. Like anytime I read any of the sentences, I do like all the pauses and like I feel like that's making it take longer because I'm like reading everything in an accent instead of just like reading it in my head, if that makes sense. I really don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. I just feel like I'm reading so slow, which isn't an issue. Like it doesn't really matter. I guess I was just really anticipating like flying through these books because I like the movies so much and I'm pretty sure this is YA. So then I just assume like, oh, like the writing will be easy. I'll get through it quick. I already know the series. I already love the series. I won't have to really get into it. I don't know. I just like, maybe it's because it's the first book too, so it's just like a lot of, I mean, it's so cute, like I love it, but it's like nothing crazy is happening in the storyline, so it's just a very cozy vibe. So I don't know if because it's just slow cozy vibes, I'm just like chilling. I hope I'm not boring you guys. I hope you're not bored. I'm sorry if I'm disappointing anybody, but I have at least made progress. Like last night, every time I updated you guys, I was like, I've read 4 pages. I read 3 more. And now I'm 41% through the book. So at least I have that. I'm gonna go get lunch now. I will check in with you guys whenever I get back home. Okay, goodbye. Wow. Hey guys, it literally looks like I just ended that clip and started this one, but I promise that's not what happened. I went and got food. I brought Marky and my mom food, and then they convinced me to stay while I ate, so I did. But seriously, let's get down to business. I have 17 hours and 45 minutes left, and it's already 6 p.m. I literally don't know how that happened, but here we are. So I'm gonna finish this first book. I'm halfway through. So to be honest, I'm gonna try and just finish the book and get to the second one, and then I will update you guys, because at this point, this is just kind of stressing me out because I don't understand why it's taking me so long to get through the first book. I like did not anticipate it being like this, and so I think it's making me want to like procrastinate it even more because it's like stressing me out. I don't know. Let me just finish the first book, check in with you guys, and we'll start the second book. Okay? Okay. I'm looking tired again. You'll be so proud of me though. I finished the book. I finally finished the book. I looked up the average time it takes to read that book, and it says 3 hours and 43 minutes. It's taken me, can't do math, hold on, like almost 11 hours or something. That's horrible. Wow, I really look tired. Like my eyes look, anyway. I'm really trying not to focus on like the speed that I'm reading and just try to focus on like enjoying reading, because that's why I started reading, because I just really enjoyed it. But I don't know why that was like so hard for me to like concentrate on. Towards the end of the book, it went by faster, but that's I think because things were happening. The whole first like probably 200 pages of the book was just so slow. I don't know if it's honestly because there was no like romance in it, because obviously this is like YA and it's just about like these kids and they're wizards, so obviously it's not going to be like adult romance, like duh, that would not be okay. But like I had the same issue with Tomorrow, but I loved Verity, which was a thriller, but it also was very, or it had like a lot of romance in it, I guess. So I don't know if that's what kept me engaged. Like I don't know if every genre that I read is gonna have to have like some type of romantic element to keep me entertained or keep me like my brain from wandering or something, at least like maybe when I just first start out reading, because I don't know, you guys. I'm still so new at this that I feel like, I don't know, I'm trying not to feel disappointed in myself because it took so long. I rated the book a 3 though. It was good, but like nothing crazy happened in it. I feel like another reason that I'm feeling disappointed is because like in every other person's 24-hour reading vlog, it's like, it's been 2 hours and I finished my first book. Oh my god, it's been 5 hours and I'm on book 3. Like, oh my god, it's been 8 hours. Let's start book 10. And I'm like 11 hours in and I finished the first Harry Potter book. Hopefully you guys aren't all disappointed in me and decide to leave. Please stay. Now that I'm done with that, let's see. It's 11:40. So I think that I'm going to stop for tonight, because I also don't want to put myself in a slump. Like I don't want to, you guys will see this in the next upload, but I'm also recording a video of like reading only thrillers, and I'll probably talk about this more in that video too. But one of the books that I read is a very popular book and I didn't really love it. And so I feel like going into the Harry Potter series, I already was kind of feeling that disappointment on myself for not loving it. And like, I don't know if this is what it feels like to be in a slump, and it also kind of feels ridiculous for me to be saying that because I just started reading, and it's like, how am I gonna just start reading and then already feel like I'm in a slump? I don't know if it's just because I'm choosing the wrong genre. Maybe I just need to try something else and then later on I'll like the genres that I'm reading. Like I literally don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just need more sleep, which is part of the reason why I don't want to push myself to read farther tonight. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I just feel really, I don't know. Mark's calling me though, so I'm gonna answer that. I will check in with you guys tomorrow and hopefully I'll feel better. I'll feel more positive. Having a mental breakdown. How many words are in Harry Potter?
And the Sorcerer's Stone.
And the Sorcerer's Stone. 223. It's gonna be...
That's it?
That doesn't make sense. No.
I literally probably read like one word per
That
minute.
is-
I'm having a mental breakdown, you guys, but it's okay. I'm supposed to start my period like tomorrow, so I think that's why.
76,000,
Okay.
Allie. I was like 200.
I was like,
I read one word every 5 minutes.
it shouldn't matter, but like, how did that take me so long? I don't understand. Not to be dramatic, but I just am so afraid that if I post this and don't read enough books or like am not good enough, that you guys will no longer be interested. But also, like, I always want to be honest instead of like deciding not to upload and only uploading when it's like perfect and aesthetic. So I'm like torn between just posting this even though I failed in my eyes, or not posting, in which case you will not see this. I just like don't want to disappoint you guys. Everyone has like been so nice to me. I'm gonna stop crying. What is going on?